Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast according to Indian Vedic astrology, according to your moon sign. All the predictions, chanting, stars, precautions based on your moon sign. This weekly forecast, weekly prediction has got nothing to do with your sun sign. So may I say, the coming week for Aries, the date is from 4th September till 10th September. The weekly forecast, according to your moon sign, according to Indian Vedic astrology, again from date 4th September till 10th September. Aries, if your moon sign is Aries, this whole week will bring a mixed fruit for you. A lot of hard work is required, a lot of discipline is required. If you're looking for professional accomplishment, if you're looking for new resources, a lot of effort have to be done and dusted. But may I say that your well thoughtful effort will be handsomely rewarded. Your hard work will pay you toward your achievements. Your struggle will convert into success as long as you're leading your routine in a most disciplined way. You will get the support of your family and family members and your loved one. But sometimes, may I say that due to professional reason, there might be a few hiccups due to change of planning, change of policy, change of implementation. Due to that, you can come across unexpected hassles. Sometimes you can even think to create a change in your job or profession, or maybe change in your occupation. That can be one of the twists you can, one of the twists or tangent you can acquire. But may I say that as long as you are active, creative, dynamic, you will be there. People can waste your time, but nobody can stop you. As long as you're determined, as long as you're disciplined, as long as you are get up and do that kind of attitude, you will achieve your objectives. You will achieve your success and prosperity. There will be eventually rise in status and prestige, no doubt about it. But be active, be creative, be dynamic. If you come across few technical hiccups, you need a technical support. If you have a legal issues, you need a legal consultant support. But be aware, be disciplined. Success will be yours. Aries, the task of this coming week, take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 6 kilogram chana dal, donate to the temple in the langar. Donate wholemeal atta, sugar, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And may I say that these are the tasks you should do. But there is one more task. Fill a river water in a brass gargar and place it in a northeast direction of your house or property inside the house. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of non-veg, seafood, alcohol, intoxication, smoking. The chanting you must do in this coming week, Aries, Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. 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 More you do it, more you achieve authority, power and rising. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus in this coming week, timing is, the days are from 4th September till 10th of September. The whole week is in front of you. Taurus in this coming week, you come across major obstacles, delays, complications. There will be few personal hiccups, domestic conflicts and row. And I cannot rule out some sort of a professional struggle will be there. You have to be very careful about your behavior, about your conduct, about your dealing. This is not the time to show your grumpy face. Grumpiness will bring more sadness to you. Talking will open the doors. Communication will bring the success. Talking to people will make your life far more easier. Showing the grumpiness, showing the ego all the time, showing the proud face all the time, that will not be any help. You don't want to talk to anybody, you detach from the whole world, that won't take you anywhere. Eventually the whole world need to talk. That's the only way you can resolve the problem, especially you. You have to talk to people and make sure when you talk, you have to be humble. Try not to scratch anyone's pride, ego, or honor. Please, no. This is not the time. Expenditure can be the major issue. Sometimes you're putting a lot of effort, running around is there. May I say that you will have the support of your loved one. There are few technical hiccups. Sometimes A to Z, A to B, A to C, and sort of few gaps are there. But eventually you will be able to materialize your plans. But with your hard work, with your running around, with your infrastructure, sometimes you need a technical support. You got to ask for help. Help will be given to you. Try not to be too proudy, please. Here you have to talk. Instead of throwing a tantrum, you have to just present your charismatic personality. Present your, may I say, politeness and humbleness. All the problem will be wiped off completely. But if you're not communicating at the right level, then you always have a secret tensions. You're worried about this, you're worried about that, things are not happening, things are not working on, and you will have a lot of issues. But talk to people. Communication is the real way you can make the whole project be back on the success. Do talk to your loved one. And try not to, when you talk to loved one, try not to tell them off. Be polite, be humble. Please listen to the word of wisdom, which comes through the age of experience. Not you have some information from anywhere and you just acting over smart. That will not take you anywhere. No, let's be polite. Taurus, in this coming week, try to wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. That's quite important. Try to fill a silver pot with honey, place it in your workplace. Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Try to have your meal in the kitchen. And take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it. Try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. So these are your tasks, if you can. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of a lack of communication, refrain from grumpy face, refrain from talking negative, please. The chanting you need it, Taurus. Aum Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini this coming week, may I say that from the 4th of September, the Mercury will be retrograded. Due to retrograde Mercury, sometimes you have a lot of struggleful situations, sometimes you feel stuck, going now anywhere, and you will be very tense, Gemini, due to insecurity, instability, and sometimes tension level, Gemini, can be quite high. Expenditure will be rising all the time. You'll come across a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. Your efforts are there. The return will not be there. You are putting a lot of effort, you're putting a lot of hard work, but the expected gain will not be there. Be prepared for running around, be prepared for travel. Family will offer you a lot of happy occasions. You'll be mingling with a lot of new people. You'll be quite socially active. But may I say that Gemini in this week, you have to act with tact. You have to make sure that communication in the business structure and you should be crystal clear. And communication with the family member have to be absolutely flawless. That's the only way you're moving things forward. May I say that Gemini, the task you must do in this particular week is, very importantly, if you can, take 8 kilogram basmati rice, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 3 kilogram whole moong, soak in the water on Tuesday. Feed the birds on Wednesday. So you can perform this task minimum 6 Wednesday if you can, or 9 Wednesday. That can be a help. Gemini, this particular week, the precautions you should have: watch your temper, watch your action, and make sure you look after your parents and take the blessings. Gemini, the chanting you must do. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. 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 More you do, more you move the mountains away from you. Going to talk about Cancerian. Cancerian this particular week is prominent. May I say that Rahu is transiting in this week after 8 September? Yes, after 8 September, Rahu will be transiting and coming to Rahu in Cancer. Cancer, be prepared for obstacles, stumbling blocks, hindrances, fruitless running around, and sometimes you can be very tense and very upset, and sometimes beware of an accident. Please be prepared. Sometimes you'll face a challenge which you never thought in the past, which you have to deal with it. Profession will offer you struggle, and sometimes unexpected struggle will be there. But you have to be positive, you have to be active, you have to be disciplined. Expenditure will be sky high. Due to that, sometimes peace of mind can be here and there. Sometimes things are not going according to your plan or according to your expectation. Due to that, you can be very unsatisfied and very disappointed. And profession will offer you fluctuations, struggles, running around. But you have to be in discipline. And be motivated, refresh your vision all the time, and be on the track. That's the best way you can do that. Cancerian, the tasks you must do. First thing first, take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Second task, if you can, do pierce your left nostril and do wear a white metal stud. 43 days or 129 hours, choice is yours. And after that particular time, take out the stud and flow in the fast flowing river. Precaution, when you pierce your left nostril, do not perform any task whatsoever during that time duration. The chanting you must do, Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. Again, Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve power. You can root out any problem, any complication. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, the whole week, Sun, Mars are transiting in Leo. Your temper can be sky high, energy level will be extraordinary high. But health have to be taken care of. Domestic complications will be there due to your ego, your temper, your aggression. There's the only way the domestic complication will come along. If you talk to people nicely, if you listen to them, you won't have any problem. But due to position of Rahu in Lagna, but which is changing very soon to the 12th house, can be an issue. Fruitless running around, higher expenditure, insecurity, uncertainty, instability, that things can happen. You have to be very careful about your conduct, about your dealing, about your temper, about your excitation. Don't get carried away. Try not to be overexcited. Sometimes you can be very upset and disappointed. But instead of becoming emotional, you have to be practical. You need to find a practical solution to the whole scenario. Excitation on its own will not take you anywhere. Income resources will be there. But Leo, this particular week is phenomenal. May I say that the task you must do in this week is first thing first. But before I give you the task, look after your family relationship. Look after your marriage relationship. Take every step with a lot of care and consideration. That's the only way. And do watch your spending. And if you want to borrow some money, think twice, please. Leo, this coming week, the task you must do. First thing first, take 6 kilogram basmati chawal, donate to the temple in the langar. Take 4 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And use a red color pillow, fill it with fennel seeds. These are your tasks. Precaution is, watch your conduct, watch your behavior, watch your attitude. The chanting you must do, Leo. Harim bhaur bhave swahe, harim tat savitur varneyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat, harim bhaur bhave swahe, harim tat savitur varneyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat, harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, the start of the week can be complicated. Mercury is retrograded. Due to that, you can have a lot of professional setbacks, professional challenges, professional struggleful situations, complications, few professional hiccups. Expenditure can be sky high. Financial complication will be there. Domestic complication will be there. Mind can be a bit restless, lack of satisfaction, and sometimes level of satisfaction is not there. After 5th, Mercury will be back to normality, transit to back to normality. And may I say that when Mercury is coming back to normality, situation will improve, dignifiedly improve. And may I say that you will be fantastically okay. And Mercury coming back to track and back to normality, everything is hunky-dory. But when Mercury is coming back to normality, your financial gain will come from abroad, and you will travel and going abroad, especially for professional contact, professionally for making money, professionally for business and career reason. Health have to be taken care of whatsoever. Virgo, this particular week, the task you must do. First thing first, donate whole meal atta, sugar, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Next task, if you can, take 5 kilogram basmati rice, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Take 300 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. But take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And donate a religious priest mixed color blanket bananas money. Precaution wise, watch your spending, watch your debts, watch your expenditure, watch your commitment. The chanting you must do. Ang harim sharim kalim chamundai viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, this particular time, may I say that Saturn Sadhasati is reactivated. But this is Saturn Sadhasati's last phase. And may I say that, due to that way, may I say the position of Rahu is also changing. And the combination between Venus and Rahu in 10th house, you have to keep up your effort, you have to pull up your socks, and you got to give your best. That's the only way you can achieve success, prosperity. But there will be definitely rise in status and prestige. But rise will only need support of your creativity, your tremendous amount of efforts and hard work. That's the only way you can achieve rise. Expenditure can be sky high. Fruitless running around will be quite a lot. Mind can be restless, and may I say that level of satisfaction can be missing. Expenditure can be high. Health have to be taken care of, and sometimes you will spend a lot of time, lot of money in just entertaining yourself, and sometimes that's the way you want to enjoy. Libra, this coming week, may I say that the task you must do, first thing first, take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Next task, if you can, if you donate a religious priest mixed color blanket bananas money, and do visit temple bare feet if you can. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant, and try to keep honey in a clay pot. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from alcohol, seafood, non-vegetarian food, any kind of smoking, any kind of intoxication. The chanting you must do: Harim Gam Ganapataya Name, 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 Harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this whole week, Mars position in 10th house. Obstacles will be there, but obstacles are just the challenges or require a bit more struggle, bit more hard work, but those obstacles are igniting your struggle as well as your hard work. May I say that this coming week, Scorpio, you'll achieve your desirable success, but with the hard work. You'll have the problem, I know that. You have a few complications, I know that. But with the help of someone's support, you'll be able to resolve your complications for good. When you resolve those complications, you'll be back to normality. Expenditure will be high. Socializing will be quite a lot. Balanced state of mind is must. Fruitless expenditure will be there, running around will be there, but do not waste your time in fruitless arguments or conflicts. You have to be very careful about your conduct, about your behavior. You have to be on guard, you have to be alert. Scorpio in this coming week, first thing first, may I say that, take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate a religious priest mixed color blanket bananas money. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And I say that donate money regularly to blind people, and if you can, do wear a golden yellow sapphire in a gold square pendant and do wear it around your neck. Precaution wise, refrain from smoking alcohol, refrain from consuming any kind of non-veg. Scorpio, the chanting you must do: Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat, 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 Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius in this coming week. Sun, Mars, position in 9th house. There will be a lot of rise in luck and prosperity. A lot of domestic complications will be resolved, and a lot of business contact will be developed. Professional contact will be developed. More amalgamation, joint venture, doing this and doing that. Foreign project will be there. And if you find a job in abroad, you'll be quite successful. But be prepared for a foreign travel. Foreign travel will bring some sort of a prosperity, income, financial backing, support, rising resources. This coming week, you'll receive a very fine news, the best news or very good news. There will be unexpected financial gain. Running around will be quite a lot. Fruitless expenditure will be there. But your financial position will be better than before. Professionally, you will be quite busy. Professionally, you can be all over the place, but very busy. Do not waste your time on fruitless tasks or events. Don't waste your time on any fruitless activity. Health have to be taken care of. Sagittarius this coming week, first thing first, which is quite important itself. May I say that donate money to your sisters, your nieces, and may I say that take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate a religious priest mixed color blanket bananas money. And take 9 kilogram rice, donate to the temple. This is your task. Precaution wise, watch your decision and choices. Look after your flow of income. Try not to do anything which is which involve gambling or very high risk. No. The chanting you must do Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, in this coming week, you'll be able to materialize a lot of your financial plannings in real-time system. A lot of your ventures are there in proper order. You can materialize your vision completely. But one thing very important, try not to blind faith on anybody. More you rely on people, more you spoil things. More you do it, use your own self-initiative. More you putting things absolutely on the right track, right timing. More you rely on people, more people will cheat you, deceive you, dump you, take your whole project away from you. Choice is yours. You do everything by yourself and don't rely on anybody. Everything will be in your command. Whatever you have to do, try not to be over suspicious, but don't rely on anybody. Tension level can be sky high. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Health-wise, if you're disappointed, if you're annoyed, if you're really tense, you have to be careful. There are few obstacles and challenges, quite a few challenges and complications. It can be linked with regarding finance, it can be linked with your matrimonial relationship, it can be linked with your joint venture. Sometimes you have to be on guard. You have to be very careful about your conduct, about your behavior, about your actions, about your decisions and choices. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your money. Capricorn, this coming week, first thing first, may I say that the task you must do, donate whole wheat atta, whole moong dal, should go to temple in the langar. Take 8 kilogram bal and feed the birds in the park. Another task, donate religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech. Watch your conduct and behavior. The chanting you must do. Karim, Karim, Karim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Harim, Harim, Harim. Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike. Harim, Harim, Harim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Karim, Karim, Karim. Karim, Karim, Karim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Harim, Harim, Harim. Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike. Harim, Harim, Harim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve rising, success, prosperity, honor. Going to talk about Aquarius. Whole week can bring mixed fruit, mixed rewards. Struggle will be there, but the struggle will be rewardful. You'll be quite busy in your family venture. You'll be quite busy in family mingling. You can be all over the place. Whatever you do, don't lose temper. Refrain from losing temper. Expenditure can be sky high. There are a lot of difference opinion between you and the loved one. But you have to be part of a solution, not a part of an argument or conflict. More you lose temper, more you lose things for good. Don't lose temper then. After 4th, you'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people. With their contact, you'll come across financial opportunities, progression, success, prosperity. There are few fluctuations, and be prepared for fluctuations. But try not to be hasty. Try not to rush into things. More you be hasty, rush into things, more you spoil things. So be on guard, be alert. Aquarius, the task you must do in this coming week, first thing first, which is quite important, you need chana dal, haldi to temple in the langar. And if you can, do keep 6 solar silver balls in your pocket all the time. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. Donate pure ghee to temple at the langar. And donate money to the local blind school. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from living conflict and argument with anybody. The chanting you must do, Aquarius. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Pisces. Pisces this coming week, 6th house occupied by Sun, Mars, and Jupiter's 7th aspect on the Lagna. The position of Rahu is changing to 5th house. The position of Jupiter is changing to 8th house. Stand by for that. There are few hiccups in family atmosphere. More you lose temper, more you irritate quite a lot, more you become aggressive, more you shout or scream, more you lose things. Do not waste your time, money, energy. Sometimes you can be fearful, insecure, and sometimes not very secure at all. But if you want to make a change of place, change of work, change of whatever, you must consult an expert. You should consider a long-term future before you go for any kind of decision like that. But whenever you make any decision, the decision have to be temper-free, hasty-free. You have to be in a balanced state of mind and try not to be all positive or all negative. No, balanced state of mind. That's the best way you can make a decision. And when you make a decision, don't be surrounded by 200 people around you. You have to be left alone. Think thoroughly, think carefully, and during that decision process or thinking process, refrain from any kind of intoxication, any kind of alcohol, any kind of which is toxic, please. Pisces, the task you must do in this week: donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal and sugar to temple in the langar. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate a religious priest mixed kettle, blanket, bananas, money. Donate rice to temple in the langar. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution wise, watch your conduct, watch your actions, watch your decision, watch your choices. The chanting you must do, Pisces: Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttayana. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Coming back to another horoscope very soon. Look after yourself and take care.